The music plays, the graphics show. It's BAM. The team is together, ready to jump into the topics at hand. Chris is the guy. Like, Chris is always here. So we know Chris. But today we got guests. And they're special guests who we're going to give real respect to, because they're not just special guests. They're special guests who can fight. Yes. Special guests who promote. So the CEO and founder of Celebrity Boxing, Damon Feldman, is here.
Sir, thank you.
And I watched this dude down at the Wells Fargo Center. We were there, 20-some-odd thousand people, bare knuckle fight. Walked out there and slept this dude. Like, it was... John, now do you use Canolli as a nickname?
Yeah.
Johnny Canolli Garbarino.
Yep.
Dude, that was ridiculous.
It was.
Like that was ridiculous. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming in and spending some time with us.
I love the show.
Absolutely. So we're doing this because you guys got fun stories. It's always fun to interact, but you got fights coming up.
Yep.
All right, so let's start there. So this weekend in Philly, you're fighting, you're putting this together.
Well, my brother's promotion, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships.
Okay.
And 2,300 arena, and Johnny's, real big feature here. Guy's like a crossover celebrity now. From a fighter to he's gone a different direction.
Doing big things. Local guy.
Yeah, South Philly.
Was this the dream? Like, I mean, you wanted to be a fighter, but sleeping people bare knuckle.
I didn't think it was really a dream ever. When I was a kid, I didn't really know where my path was, but I always did martial arts. And when I got into like the later teenage years, I just started to get into training heavy. A lot of my buddies were in the UFC or going to be in the UFC, and I was still holding my own, getting my butt kicked every day, but still holding my own. So you make like mental notes, and when you could hold your own with a guy in the UFC, it you get like more confidence. So his brother a long time ago had an organization called Art of War. Okay, He was partners with Mike Bickings, and that was the first organization I decided to fight for. And I had a lot of fights for them. I think like 16 or 17 fights for Art of War and MMA. And I grew my record from being 0-0-0 to number one in the country in 185 and 170. And then we graduated. We went professional. Did really well in the professional MMA, and then we went professional in boxing. And then David Feldman, his brother, was organizing Bare Knuckle Fight Championship, and he finally got it legalized in Pennsylvania last January. And when that opportunity arose, I had to take it. He asked me to fight for him, and we killed it. I mean, we blew the roof off the Wachovia Center.
Y'all are just different. Like, you feeling the same thing?
Yeah.
It's just different because there's a lot of things. I used to train some Muay Thai for a while, and there's pads and everything. Even that hurt. Like, I feel like somebody offer you a bare knuckle. You taking it?
No, I'm not. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Like, under no circumstances are you getting in there.
Boxing, maybe. Bare knuckle, that's different, man. It's just like it's interesting. You said you went through like all the levels of from boxing to MMA, and like. There's been this transition over the years how sort of MMA is sort of the popularity of it is overtaken boxing to a certain degree. Like how was the feeling like now being in bare knuckle? Are you getting that same feeling as sort of what MMA was when it was coming up?
Yeah, I think it's the fastest growing sport right now in America, in the world. Right now in Russia, in UK, I mean, it's just exploding.
Italy?
What's that?
Italy?
Oh, Italy, yeah. Italy, they had their first show in Florence a couple months ago. It was absolutely on fire, ridiculous. Never seen a better show in my life. They were even serving like pasta dishes. They were having full course meals, front row, like VIP ringside. So me and your brother, we were ringside. We were eating like tortelloni. It was unbelievable. You can't really get better than that. And like some of the best fights I've ever seen.
Why? Like, why do you think that you've been doing the celebrity boxing, you and your brother doing the bare knuckle? Why do you think that those types of things, they're not even fringe anymore, they're just unique, are kind of taking over the industry?
Just because it's different. Also we fought for it, man. We started this really in a real small garage, basically. Two guys. Dave was doing the bare knuckle. I was doing celebrity boxing, and it just, we grew it. We fought for it, and now because we always give people the second chances, give people the chances to do it where other people don't, and it's growing fast, and we're real excited about this.
Is it different fighting without the gloves? We talked about this before. Like, I always felt like that's just a broken hand waiting to happen. But after watching you you knock somebody cold, and I'm guessing your hands were okay. Different kind of training, different kind of what's it mean?
Definitely different type of training. You have to be way more accurate with your shots. Hypothetically, if me and you were to fight right now.
Yeah, I don't even want that hypothetical. That's good. That's hypothetical. Some random person decided they wanted to try him. I still got stitches in my mouth. He tried to knock me out again. All right, so hypothetically, someone decides to try you.
Everybody tries to hit you in the face, right? That's a typical fight move. They want to punch you in the face. So a lot of the defenses are a lot different, and you have to be a little bit more accurate because if you hit the top of the skull, or even if I throw an uppercut and I hit you in the right here on the bottom, right at your jaw, you could actually split your hand right down the middle, break it, cut it open right in your hand, damage your hand. You could bust open your knuckles a lot easier. The way I block, and you'll see it in my fight tomorrow night, I like to trap hands. I don't want to give too much away, but I try to meet. I try to parry into something, into a harder object like my hip or maybe my elbow, and if I can meet my elbow with your fist, and especially if you're throwing with as hard as you can, it's only going to damage your hand harder. So I turn my defense into an offense. It's just a different style of fighting, and like you said at the Wells Fargo, I only had to touch him one time and it was over.
Yeah, touch.
But John,
I touched him. I think dude might still be asleep. Right.
So he's a unique fighter too, because it's not just bare knuckle. It was MMA, boxing. He's done it all, which you don't find too many fighters nowadays doing that.
Okay. After you knocked this person out, I felt like this was cold-blooded, right? So you knocked this dude out and then call your girlfriend at the time, fiance, into the ring and got engaged while they're still rendering assistance to the guy. Why are you laughing, Chris?
That was crazy. That was
messed
wild.
up. I'm sitting there.
Let's get him out the ring first.
What's going on around here? So that obviously was planned.
That was it was planned last second, that whole thing, believe it or not.
Okay.
So I was trying to propose to her for just, a while in general. And we were planning out, I was at Alex the Jeweler on 8th and Chestnut. Shout out to Alex, he's one of the best guys, Golden Nugget Jeweler. So I went to go see him, and we were planning out a beautiful ring for her. And I think we just had some miscommunication. And weeks before the fight, I wanted to have this thing ready to do that, right? Or just propose in general. I didn't even know if I was going to do it like that, but he actually said he didn't order the ring a week and a half before. And I was like, all right, well, let's just scratch the whole idea because I don't think it's going to be ready now. And I just thought that he ordered it, right? But he didn't. So I remember I was in the shower and I heard my phone ringing, and I popped my head out of the shower as my partner, Chris, my brother-in-law, and he was on the phone. He's like, listen, this is the night of the fight, right before checking into Wells Fargo. And he's like, listen, Johnny, I want you to be able to do this. I know the ring's not ready, but I'm going to run to Swarovski Crystal and just get you a regular, fake diamond ring,
Okay.
And I was like, nah, man, I don't think I could do this. Because I didn't know what that meant. I didn't want to look horrible on TV with his baby, fake diamond. I don't want to get, you know what I mean? So he's like, listen, they have beautiful rings. You can make it look gorgeous. They would never even know. And so he got a replica, you know what I mean, of what I would have chose. And he snuck it to me, and we ended up doing it. I mean, it was just amazing.
What's amazing? We got to take our first break.
That's a story.
What's amazing to me about that is while going through all this, you hadn't slept this dude yet. This is going through the day. Yeah. You're still worrying about all that. So that was an extreme level of confidence.
Visualization and prayer, I'll be honest with you. I talk a lot about prayer. I believe in it. And listen, when I set my goals and I talk to God on it, I believe I can accomplish anything.
I mean, dude's engaged, so getting married, so I guess it worked.
I don't think anybody in there planning for proposals has ever said, let me knock this dude out first, and then let me propose to my lady.
That's right. I need to have the ring ready after I sleep this dude. Quick break. We'll be right back. Keep the conversation going. Damon Feldman, Johnny Garbarino. They got fights coming this weekend. Celebrity boxing. Everybody wants to be celebrity boxing.
Crazy.
Everybody but me.
Yeah.
We'll be back.
It's coming.
Stay tuned.
On Fox Face Off, we tell the raw, unadulterated truth.
Fox Soul Face Off.
We are given the platform here with no fear.
Always comes out swinging.
We should be saying, hey, stop shooting and killing people.
Nothing held back.
They wanted black hip-hop moguls and artists to continue the feud.
No punches pulled.
And shut the hell up. You interrupt me all the time.
Tune into the show where opinions collide. Fox Soul Face Off. New episodes weeknights at 9 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late-night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
As we work to get through these times together, you may not be thinking about blood donation, but blood is needed to save the lives of people who are sick with a range of illnesses. It's easy and safe to give. If you are in good health, please donate. We need heroes now. Visit redcrossblood.org to schedule an appointment.
I'm Isaiah Carey, here to shake things up with the stories that hit hard and matter most. Here on The Factor, we cover news with grit and authenticity. We challenge the status quo and get down to real talk and bold discussions. Join us as we amplify the voices that disrupt, inspire, and lead the charge for change. Your story is power, and we're here to unleash it.
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored. New episodes weeknights at 9:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Yes, we are back. Bam, Bill, Alex, Mike. Chris is sitting in, CEO and founder of Celebrity Boxing, Damon Feldman. Johnny Canolli, Garbarino, fighting this weekend, 2,300. Tickets are still available. Dude, he slept somebody last time. I can only imagine what's going to happen. You were telling us during the break, you're actually cutting weight right now.
Yeah. I did a 12-pound cut before cutting on.
And leave here and go into weigh-ins.
Yeah.
And I'm offering up water. We got cannoli sitting around behind him.
I had a little sip in the break.
I was like, I felt bad.
That water was great.
We were talking during the break about whether or not I could beat Akon.
Oh, yes. Here we go.
So everybody now is trying to get in on celebrity boxing.
Yeah.
What is going on? I feel like I've seen you on TMZ every day for the last couple weeks.
Hey, you've been a big help for me, man. Honestly, being on your shows help, increase what we're doing. And expand it. Yeah, man, it's just the last, Adrian Peterson, the football star, we have a deal with him. Akon is calling out all kinds of rappers, and this one rapper from Philadelphia, Ryan Banks, called him out, and we were trying to see if we can make like the Rocky story that way in a different way with the hip hop. But listen, Bill, there's always an opportunity for you, man.
I feel like I could take Akon. I'm not sure. There's a lot of
see
people
the video?
out there. I haven't seen his video. No, I saw Adrian Peterson's video.
Oh, you got to see his video.
Can Akon fight?
What Akon was saying, he was talking.
He was
man.
just
He was
here.
calling everybody. Really?
He was just here on Good Day, so he was just in town last week.
Okay.
I feel like I could take Akon. Now I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I saw Adrian Peterson's video. It wasn't that impressive.
I think we
Here we go.
but we do it with Muay Thai. That'll be
I'll
in
definitely
favor
take
of
Akon.
Right or wrong.
If I can kick,
Leg
I'm
kicks,
definitely
leg
taking
sweeps,
Akon.
elbows.
Hold it. Slow down, Canoli. Throwing elbows and whatnot. I'm not trying to do that. But you got a bunch of people who are coming together. You're putting together some pretty big fights.
Yeah, it's really taken off, man. It's been a long time coming. I don't got to tell you, you've been with me for like 10 years doing this stuff. It's great.
Who you want to fight?
Nobody.
Celebrity boxing.
Shaq.
I want to fight Power.
It's got to be somebody.
Come on, Shaq.
Is there a figure? What's the amount for you to do celebrity boxing? I'm not talking about him. I'm not talking about bare knuckle or getting in with somebody who might actually spark you. I'm talking about celebrity boxing. You go in 2-minute rounds?
3 1-minute rounds.
They're 1-minute rounds.
Yeah, and we do it with no headgear. 20-ounce gloves. We're sanctioned now.
They're 20-ounce gloves?
Yeah, man.
They're intense. They're really intense rounds.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you could do a 1-minute round, man.
I could do 1 minute, and that'll probably be the only round. Hopefully, I make it out of there. Other than that,
maybe they won't.
You will.
Yeah,
All right, I'm negotiating for the promoter. We do it for $5,000.
We got to at least be 5 digits. Listen.
Might be my
one and only time. Listen, we got to negotiate better than
You got no record.
All right, depends on who you'll fight, though.
Exactly.
Who do you want to fight?
I don't even
If you had it, so I do this new thing. I don't know if you saw. It's called Punch a Celebrity in the Face show. We're doing.
I love it.
So I go around giving people opportunities, saying, "What celebrity would you want to take on and punch in the face?" And if they accept a match, I let the person call them out, or I call the person out and see if they do it. No
I feel like right
accepted
now,
it.
if Mike
What do
G
you
was
think?
here, I feel like it's Drake.
Oh man,
Is it that deep seated for him? He just don't like the fact.
You punch him for 5 figures?
Well, yeah, he would
And
punch
20-ounce
I mean,
gloves?
I punched somebody for 5 figures. Listen, we
You'll
don't got to
fight
fight.
Drake.
I'll just punch.
Well,
somebody.
if you notice, Drake's, you see videos of him boxing. You see Rick Ross. All these guys throw punches, but nobody steps up. But now the guys are starting to say, like Akon. You got to give it to Akon though. He is challenging anybody to step in the ring, man. And I met him a couple times, but supposedly he has hands. So
All right, so you got this whole thing coming together. Any celebrity who's out there wants to get in. But why do you think that has become? We talked about it before. Now people are looking at like somebody like Jake Paul, who actually is a boxer now. I think we were all kind of disrespecting him a little bit, but he can actually fight now, right?
Well, he's
After all these years of training.
he's a legit 4-6 round fighter. He's not a real main event fighter, but he is because he's generating the funding. But yeah, guys like Adrian Peterson helps because now it opens the door for NFL players to get in board. Akon, now it's the big rappers or big musicians. It's just different demographics. And we're even though if they fight or don't fight, it's taking it to the next level.
Do you want to see the GWOAT, Clarissa Shields, is now apparently came up with $15 million to fight Layla Ali.
Yeah.
Wow. Layla Ali's about 47 now?
She hasn't fought in 15 years, so I don't understand.
But she still said she was the best.
Yeah.
You going to see that fight?
I would love to see that.
Yeah. That would be, everybody would want to see that, yeah.
All right. Next break. I think I do get it, though. Because with the Jake Paul stuff, we're going to break. I keep teasing it, and they're in my ear going, you said you were going to break. Okay. We're going to go to break. We'll come back and talk a little bit more about it. Why people just want to see people who run their mouths get punched in that mouth.
Absolutely.
Talk about it in a second. It's BAM. Stay tuned.
Well, on Fox Face Off, we tell the raw, unadulterated truth.
Fox Soul Face Off.
We are given the platform here with no fear.
Always comes out swinging.
We should be saying, hey, stop shooting and killing people.
Nothing held back.
They wanted black hip-hop moguls and artists to continue the feud.
No punches pulled.
And shut the hell up. You interrupt me all the time.
Tune into the show where opinions collide. Fox Soul Face Off. New episodes weeknights at 9 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Ready to lose track of time the best way possible?
Rolling!
From the funniest videos to the wildest things online, we do the scrolling so you don't have to.
It's Usher. He had that synthetic hair melting. You hear me? Why y'all talking about that lady hair like that? Ain't he alone?
Catch us every weeknight, 7 p.m. Central on Fox Soul.
Louder for the people in the back.
Hey, it's your girl, Carolina Sanchez, and The Nightcap is the late night show where no topic is off limits. Join me as we dive into the wild world of relationships, sex, and everything in between. From hilarious dating disasters to steamy secrets, you know we've got it all. We've got celebrity guests, expert advice, and a cocktail in hand. The Nightcap is your guilty pleasure. So grab your drink and tune in because the best stories start after dark.
The Nightcap. New episodes weeknights at 10:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind.
We're back. BAM! The team together. Chris sitting in the featured seats. Johnny Canolli Garbarino. He is fighting this weekend. Damon Feldman, the CEO and founder of Celebrity Boxing, taking these kind of battles all over for our national audience. They're in Philly this weekend, but you guys are going all over the place.
Yeah, bare knuckle. It's my brother again, Dave Feldman.
Yes.
He really built this up, and he's all over the world, man. He's doing it. And Garbarino, man, he's one of those guys that sticks out. He has a great niche right here, and I think it's going to take him to the top.
What's the plan, man? What's the future hold for you?
A world championship belt and bare knuckle fight championship. That's my goal.
Just like that.
Hopefully in a year's time, but I'm not trying to overstep, or I'm just trying to learn and build and beat who I have to beat, and just take it every step I have to and get there.
We had an interesting. I'm sorry. Go ahead. You want to add something?
Say one thing. Can you imagine he fights for the world title here at the Wells Fargo.
Wells Fargo.
That's a hell of a story.
Yeah, I saw the last time he fought at the Wells
Think
Fargo.
about it too. Like even in Rocky, the bicentennial, like next year is the bicentennial.
America 250.
I'll tell you something crazy too. My coach's name is Mickey, right? So
Yeah,
it's
it is.
Mickey
That's it.
Rosati.
Yeah, Rosati.
And another crazy thing is I was born on 2300 Lambert Street, 2315.
Okay.
I shared a stoop with 2313, which is Rocky, too. Like it's actually the same house.
Really?
Sylvester Stallone, Rocky stayed in.
This is a story, man.
Yeah,
It's
is,
pretty
man.
crazy.
This
It's a real
is a
life
story.
story.
We gotta
I was
do that.
born on that block.
Yeah, no, that's legit. We were talking before behind the scenes about Jake Paul. Mike Tyson gets $20 million.
Yeah.
Clarissa Shields is offering, $15 million to fight Layla Ali, who hasn't fought in 15 years, is 47 years old. Clarissa Shields is the current champion. $15 million. Are you taking a fall publicly? I think you're lying now. The fact that you even had to think about it that long.
So who are you saying would be taking the fall between them?
You got to figure Layla Ali's going to lose that fight. But if you go in there and somebody's saying $15 million, but don't knock out Jake Paul, or $15 million, but you can't even accidentally knock them out.
If I'm coming out of retirement, I have nothing to lose other than just to gain the money. It's like, all right, I'll do it. Because
You
it's
take
like,
it.
in that situation, for instance, the Jake Paul thing, it was sort of a lose-lose. If you beat Mike Tyson down, it's like, all right, you beat an old
58-year-old man.
You know what I mean?
Right.
If you lose, it's like, oh, you lost an old man. So it's like, there was no good way around that. But it's a great payday for Mike. So I'll take the payday.
Yeah.
But I think what you
No
think
brainer.
of, but how about, but now you're talking Ali, the name of Ali. Does
Right.
she, that's a legendary name.
It's $15 million.
$15 million
I
at 47 years old.
Right, but
Right?
I think she really fights. I think.
Do you?
Look at what celebrity boxing's doing. Look at Pacquiao comes back, even though it's a real fight. Had a draw. He's going to fight Floyd in a rematch. I really believe that. I really do. I think Floyd's going to see it.
So,
and
but
his
it's
ego,
an
he's gonna
interesting
have to do
point
it.
because you guys actually work in this. We're on the outside
Yeah,
sitting there going, $15 million? Yeah, you can punch me right now for $15
Well, we
million.
weren't trying to make that type money.
But
not
I
yet.
also don't have the Ali last name.
Sure.
I'm also not Mike Tyson. So in your experience with people who actually do this, because that's life-changing money.
Oh, yeah, sure.
But to her name is more than $15 million, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
I know. I don't know.
She's just bringing, remember, I don't know if you remember Jackie Frazier from Philly.
Yep, Judge.
Yeah, so she fought Layla Ali years ago. They did the Ali Frazier, and the husbands, Pete Lyde and Johnny McClain, they're the husbands of each. They put their fight on. It wasn't what they wanted, but it was still history making for women's boxing. You know what I mean? And now they're bringing back the women's boxing. But yeah, it's all about the name and the exposure, celebrity behind it. Celebrity boxing.
Do you believe some of the people with that kind of money on the table not take a dive, but not putting their best out there because they're getting that kind of money?
100%.
Do you?
I'm not going to talk about that. I don't want to say about that stuff, but
we didn't name names.
Listen, it depends on how you market sports entertainment. I mean, listen, do I think it's happening now? Yes, absolutely.
What we discovered in the last 20 plus minutes is neither of us want anything to do with the ring. These guys are actual fighters. This dude can come and be entertaining and do a show while cutting weight and getting ready to knock somebody out this weekend. And anybody who wants to fight, you'll put the fight on.
Well, not just anybody, but celebrity types. And if they can bring something to the table, we're always open to talk about it at xrumble.com.
So anybody who's out there, we were talking about, we should do media fight night.
Absolutely. We got to do this, man.
We should pull that together.
Bill
Let's let
Anderson
people-
presents with Celebrity Boxing. Let's go.
Come on. Presents. I don't even have to fight.
Go on.
Like,
You know?
I'll be the dude who's out there doing the announcement and whatnot.
Absolutely.
But again, I'll fight somebody in media. I'm not trying to fight
I got
him.
a little surprise for you.
Yeah.
I got a little surprise.
The nickname is Canolli.
Uh-oh.
This dude, how much weight did you cut in the last day?
I cut 12
Week?
pounds.
You cut 12
yeah.
pounds?
Yeah, I did a couple pounds this morning, a couple last night.
So I
And
told
showing
him,
up with cannoli.
That's his thing. He brings cannolis everywhere.
I lost an extra pound so I could have a bite on your show.
Nice. Nicely done. So how'd you get the Canolli nickname?
So the weigh-in at, where was it at? Xfinity Live.
Oh, yeah.
Right next to Wells Fargo. We had the weigh-in. Conor McGregor, his brother David Feldman, they were up there, and I faced off my opponent, and I was handing a couple cannolis out from Termini's Bakery, right?
Shout out South Philly.
Yeah, South Philly. Vinny Termini, shout out. And I don't know, when I handed my cannoli to my opponent, he looked at me very strange, and I just got really, really upset, and I smashed it out of his hand. And,
He's like, none for you.
Yeah, I've really wanted to honestly give him a nice gesture, you know, because at the end of the day, we're all fighters. We're going to fight, but we can respect each other. He gave me a crazy cocky look, and I kind of lost it. Slapped it out of his hand. Then he starts charging me. Everything was getting out of pocket. I'm about to fall off the stage. So it was either fall off the stage or hold my ground and hit him with a left hook. So I hit him with a hook.
Options, right?
I hooked him right there, right? But I forgot I had the cannoli in my hand. So I wound up slapping him in his head with the punch, with the cannoli. There was cannoli cream everywhere. Vergutta was all over McGregor.
It went viral. It was
crazy. McGregor had the cannoli. He was sniffing it, looking at it. He's like, yes.
So now I don't feel as bad about you getting engaged while dude was asleep in the ring. You're sitting there like, I bet next time you just take the cannoli and shut up.
Right, just eat it.
You should just roll with
It's
it.
him or me, and it ain't going to be me.
So
I love
the
this.
cream out of him is pretty much how you got
Get
the
this.
name.
That's it.
Can I be honest with you? I love you. You know that. I couldn't wait until we
at
did this on the
this.
show. I want a cannoli bad right now.
Go with it. Go with it. Chris can
Come on.
grab one.
You
I'm going
smell
to
that?
save mine because I've got to gingerly eat mine on one
I'm
side
not
of my
Just take a
face.
bite.
We're
Take a
sitting
bite,
there.
no allergies,
We're
right?
cheersing up. Also,
Come on.
Chris, you want to grab one of those shirts behind you? We've got merch.
The cannoli slap.
Oh, whoa.
Now, see? But you saw the
That went
reactions were
viral.
solid.
Look,
The reflexes were solid.
Yo, you're there, man. Come on.
Whoa.
You
Look
look
at
good.
this. You got merch. You can go ahead and get one of these
you
to
go.
represent South Philly, Johnny Canolli. Look at this. Gentlemen, we appreciate you spending some time with us. How do they get tickets and everything if they want to come down and see?
Well, tomorrow, good.
They have them at the 2300 Arena, and they're pretty much sold out, but they do have a couple left. I know that for sure. So you
Okay.
just go down to the 2300 Arena. It's over on Swanson Street, right there in South Philly. You just walk in the door and get a couple tickets.
All right. We're
Right,
going
I'll
to
see
do
you there.
something.
Yeah.
All right. And for the next celebrity thing, we're just in a holding pattern waiting for Adrian Peterson to train.
Well, we're also doing, we have September 27th at 2300 Arena also. We have this big fight in Philly, V Hustle versus Matt
Yeah.
O'Howe. It's going to be like the
That's
Battle
gonna
of
be a
Philly.
banger.
And we have great ticket sellers, great fighters on the card. And Corey Wims is going to be on the card. And Jerome Conquest, Jeff Gant, on and on, man. It's going to be featured. I'm working on some big celebrities to come host.
All right, gentlemen. Appreciate you spending time. We got the cannoli. Good?
It's good cannoli.
That's good stuff, right?
quality
You've been
cannoli.
waiting on
Yeah,
it?
man.
Best.
Couldn't
This
wait.
was solid. We're all gonna take mine upstairs and gingerly eat. So people can, for our national Fox Soul, the Soulmates audience, we've got this going on in Philly this weekend. But you're traveling around, you got fights going around. So
Yeah.
people, follow you on social, follow the websites. How do we keep track of what's going on?
Want to go first?
Well, for Celebrity Boxing One, Instagram, all over the internet. Just watch TMZ or Bill Anderson. We're on.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'll be on the Bare Knuckle Fight Championship app. You go into your app store, BKFC, type that in, you download the app. You can keep in touch with me on Instagram, Team Garbarino, TeamGarbarino. You can find me all over Instagram. And you can also
this.
watch our show live on DAZN tomorrow.
Look at this. Come on in. Hey, come in. We got a team of people
we
who are
doing,
coming
ladies?
down here trying to
I don't
grab
think they came down for the
cannolis.
show. I think
No,
they
they
came
didn't
for
care
the
about the show. They care about the cannolis.
Come on.
What is this?
Thank
What's
you,
going on here?
soulmates. This is the reality of what goes on here. You come with cannoli. The whole team is here to get some. We appreciate you spending time with us. Continued success. We'll be there
Thank you
supporting
so
you
much.
guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back to do it again same time tomorrow.
I'm Isaiah Carey, here to shake things up with the stories that hit hard and matter most. Here on The Factor, we cover news with grit and authenticity. We challenge the status quo and get down to real talk and bold discussions. Join us as we amplify the voices that disrupt, inspire, and lead the charge for change. Your story is power, and we're here to unleash it.
The Isaiah Factor Uncensored. New episodes weeknights at 9:30 or stream anytime on Fox Soul.
Well, on Fox Face Off, we tell the raw, unadulterated truth.
Fox Soul Face Off
We are given the platform here with no fear.
always comes out swinging.
We should be saying, hey, stop shooting and killing people.
Nothing held back.
They wanted black hip-hop moguls and artists to continue the feud.
No punches pulled.
And shut the hell up.
You
and
interrupt
let
me all
speak
the
to my
time.
people.
Tune into the show where opinions collide. Fox Soul Face Off. New episodes weeknights at 9 or stream anytime on Fox Soul. on Fox Soul. Challengers Quan LX and Big Angry Adams ready to go blow by blow on those hot topics. Face Off on Fox Soul starts right now.
If you look at those papers, they have them stone cold, and it was President Obama. It wasn't lots of people all over the place. It was them too. But the leader of the gang was President Obama, Barack Hussein Obama. Have you heard of him? And except for the fact that he gets shielded by the press for his entire life, that's the one they... Look, he's guilty. It's not a question. You know, I like to say, let's give it time. It's there. He's guilty. This was treason. This was every word you can think of.